Oh, champ. And we're live, gang. Just like I predicted, the entire Harris family is fighting back yet again. You had T.I. this morning, King Harris. Now you got Domani Harris, champ. Yeah, you got Domani Harris making a diss record. It's called PUSY. And he clearly made this today, I'm assuming, because of the cover. It says abuse of power and all that. Whatever. Alright? It says abuse of power, what have you. Cool. Listen, man. I hope it's good, champ. Not that it means anything, but I hope it's good. Out of everyone that's dropped, this is on fifth. I think he did the best. Not that it matters. I think Fifth is aware of these things. I think Fifth wants this to continue because Fifth got a strategy up his sleeve, champ. Hit the like, hit the hype button. We gonna jump into the madness. Oh, okay. All right, champ. All right, champ. So he's trying to revamp the I Smell. Is that you, Ja? Is that you, Irv? Is that you, Black? All right. Let's keep it going, champ. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Ain't going on. Yeah, yo, like Duck. He's better than T.I., bro. Yeah, Domani better than T.I. He rapping. Yo, he rapped last time. Yo, listen, I said Domani Harris is the best one in the family, gang. He raps better than T.I. right now. Listen, T.I. ain't the T.I. vote. Domani raps better than T.I. than anybody else in the family. It's just a fact. Just off those balls, I'm like, okay. Listen, sounds good, champ. But I want you to know, remember what you said? I also want you to know that this might not mean anything soon, by the way. But let's continue. Again, this is better than what T.I.'s doing. T.I. gave us like a gospel show theme to me. What T.I. did was gospel like. King did what he did. But this actually, he can actually rap, Domani. Like he can rap for real. I give him that. But again, does it matter? Does it? Because in a couple days, you'll forget this happened. Just like we didn't forgot Miss Jackson already. But let's continue. Okay? So, Domani been playing off the narrative that Fifth burned down his baby mom's house. I told y'all that wasn't true. Anybody from Queens know that that's false information. But it's a good narrative. But it's not true. But cool, champ. Yeah, man. Listen. Y'all cop some pleas on that Complex interview I showed y'all the other day. I showed y'all the Complex interview. Everybody copping pleas. Said, hey, listen, this is not what we really feel like. We're doing it because we have to do it, not because we want to. Just remember that. Okay, let's continue. Interesting. I mean, look. I want to be very clear about this, right? People are trying to say that 50 Cent is battling. He's not. He's really not. He's actually playing around. He's toying. To be honest, like if we being real, he's playing around. He's not battling with anybody. He understands that there's gonna be outrage no matter what he does. Whatever Fifth does, that's what it is. If you're calling this a battle, you're literally lying to yourself because how is this a battle, bro? It's not a battle. Bro dropped the theme song, took a shot, and kept it pushing. That's it. Nigga, Fifth ain't battled nobody in ages, champ. And when Fifth was trying to battle niggas wasn't trying to come outside. The last time Fifth was trying to battle niggas was not trying to come outside. Let's not forget. But now niggas want to come outside now. Oh, now that you see 50's 50 years old, now you want to come outside. I thought you was gangster. Where was this before? 17 years ago, this wasn't you, champ. 17 years ago, Crime Stoppers. Like, what we talking about, man? Like, crazy. You know what I mean? Comparing me to a PDF is nasty. Yo, listen. Calling me an academics for Fifth is nasty work. I ain't gonna hold you. Calling me the academics for fifth is nasty work. How am I the academics for fifth is crazy. Just a nasty narrative. See, this is what I be talking about. I be painting narratives. I'm not academics. I'll come outside. There's a difference between me and Ak. Me and Ak ain't nowhere near the same person, bro. Women love the mayor. Women don't like Ak. See the difference? Like, we're not gonna do this here. We're not gonna compare me to that bozo. The mayor is actually in shape. Academics is not. Let's not do this. Like, what the hell? And salute to realism. Like, nigga, I'm not glazing nobody. Y'all niggas is weird. See, me and Fifth is from the same exact place. We all from Southside, right? And there's no bias here. I'm telling you that Domani is going off. I'm telling you that Domani's better than T.I. and King Harris. I believe these things. But my point is, it doesn't mean anything because Fifth ain't battling. He's just not. So I'm not giving Fifth an out or anything because Fifth distinctly said he not battling. So if anybody say that I'm on some academics nonsense, is a complete lie. Word. Like, what are you talking about? Me and Ak ain't nothing alike. Women love the mayor. Women don't love academics. It's a fact. OC says that's really crazy is that comedy club video you showed us, the tipster crashing out on the female. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Listen, we got the shooters on deck. I ain't gonna lie. Let's keep. So, look. This is great, right? But remember, if it's real smoke for Fifth, and you calling him out his name, you gotta have this same energy when you see this guy. Or when said consequences happen. Listen, I'ma keep saying this, right? Now with the Drake and Kendrick beef, them niggas really hate each other. The only reason that this is even happening is because T.I. is mad that Fifth will not do a versus. At the end of the day, the main core reason that this is even happening is only because Fifth won't do a versus. Nigga, Fifth could have posted a picture of anyone, champ. If he would have posted a picture of a T.I. looking crazy or T.I. getting robbed, it would have been the same energy, man. It would have been the same thing. He didn't even have to post a picture of goddamn Tiny. Posting a random picture of Tiny from Tiny's Instagram profile with no words to be said. Fifth already knew how T.I. get. Fifth know T.I. is an emotional individual. And so was his kids. His kids ain't no different than him. Like father, like son, right? It's gonna happen. Right? Go Never Stop says T.I. also needed association with Jay-Z. He ran up on them on stage a long ass time ago. There you go. Fifth ran up on stage. T.I. did nothing. Nobody did anything. That nigga Fifth been on nonsense, and now niggas wanna act gangster. As far as I'm concerned, this is an act. Yeah, this is great raps. But remember, if you really want rap, you don't really want to see Fifth for real. You talking about, you say go dig up his mom and all that and whatever. Okay, but you don't really want to see Fifth for real, nigga. This is all an act. Y'all niggas is not gonna do nothing to Fifth. And if y'all try to run up on Fifth, you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be an embarrassment. But let's continue. You say you beat the weak. Wouldn't you be the weak? Is T.I. not the weak? Listen, I'm gonna be honest. This was a cool diss. Out of all the disses that dropped today from King Harris, T.I., and Domani had the better diss. Just like last time he had the better diss. Does that mean anything? No, it doesn't. Because the same people glazing are not gonna buy Domani's music. They're not gonna download his regular music. Was this record? Same for King Harris. If King Harris puts out a project, you're not gonna listen to it. You're not a King Harris fan. You just hate Fifth. No, these are 10 taxes. 10 taxes. Gotham. Run those likes up, man. Feel me? Just gotta be real about the situation. Like, all this performative nonsense is performative nonsense. And it's been happening. You hate 50. You believe these shenanigans, believe these lies that are not true about Fifth. And you're just happy to see someone go at Fifth because you don't like Fifth. Now, people who complain about 50 trolling are soft people. I'm going to say, if you are mad at Fifth's trolling, you're soft. You're soft. You're mad at somebody for poking fun at they ops online. You're soft. He's always making fun of someone. Nigga, you saying like the soft kids in school, nigga. But that's why you a backpacker. That's why you a backpack kid, man. It's a fact. You was never cool, man. And that's okay. A lot of people was never cool. A lot of people are miserable. People hate 50 Cent because they miserable, man. They don't understand Fifth. They miserable, man. How can they ever understand Fifth? They can't. Oh, no, I'm not reading that. Hold on. Go never stops his facts. It's all a play, and I salute 50 for not trying to play beef for music. Nigga, he don't need it. He's not even concerned about music. You know what I'm saying? He's not concerned about music at all. Go never stops says this is a PR play for T.I.'s kids. Nah, it's a PR play because T.I. wants his album sales to go up when his album drops. I guarantee you T.I.'s album sales go absolutely nowhere. Cause nobody gives a damn about the nigga album. They just care that he's dissing Fifth. Let's just be honest. You know what I mean? OC says remember that new Power theme song is forever. Listen. And if the Power show does crazy numbers, they're gonna continue to hear about Tiny Harris eating all of the boxes in Atlanta. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. The nigga not doing no diss records. He took a little shot because he felt like doing it. But he ain't doing no diss records. You know what I'm saying? Mike Sean Williams says, nah, Domani, I disagree, Showface. The money can potentially be one of the ones. What? No, Domani, I disagree, Showface. Domani can potentially be one of the ones he has to put out a project. I believe it was a few years ago, and it's fire. He more of the conscious type of rapper. That's why he not gonna make no money, because he's a conscious type of rapper. Don't nobody care about all that, nigga. Don't nobody want to hear about shea butters and cocoa bread, nigga. That's what y'all don't understand. Listen, Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole already had a fan base for years already. These niggas been in the game. Of course, Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole could do some conscious raps and sell. Nigga, them niggas been around. And J. Cole and Kendrick didn't come in the game on conscious raps neither. They didn't come in the game on conscious raps neither. These niggas did some mainstream projects. They got their foot in the door and they created a fan base long ago. J. Cole and Kendrick already did their thing. You can't be no conscious rapper now and pop off. That's not how this works. Nobody care about that. Everybody don't care about Seymour's jail, gang. I want y'all to be real. If people not gonna like that, I also don't care what you like. Feel me? Nobody says he doesn't owe anyone ish. They know they're the butt of the joke. The kicking and screaming, not our fault. You assume the worst, then all you see is the photo of Tiny that she posted. That she posted. You know what I mean? Mike Sean says, come on, Showface. I know you listen to gods like Carmen, most of the Black Star. What? What about Black Thought? That's where it all came from. I mean, I like a little bit of turn. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Jim. I'll be honest. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. OC says, Fifth didn't even diss them. It was just a power slap. That's it. Niggas say, this was a diss track. I knew 50 you sucked. Oh God, Fifth, you're trash. Like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Free Paul says maybe 50 is scared his skills might be out of date. Skills, nigga, he's not battling anyway. He's 50 years old. He's not battling nobody, bro. You're not about to see no 50-year-old rappers battling him. But this nigga said distinctly before he even turned 50 that he wasn't doing any battles of any kind. Focusing on the goddamn entertainment business where he has money invested. He's doing shows like BMF and Power. He's featuring in movies. T.I. can never feature in a movie or a show ever again. You know why? Because he was accused of things that was nasty. Is he guilty of these things? Well, I'm not sure. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. I'm not here to say that he was. However, there's 30 victims, allegedly, who supposedly can't bring any charges to T.I. and Tiny because it's out of the statute of limitation. right? Cool. Does that mean that they have proof? Yeah, they could. It's just out of the statute of limitation. That's all. FBA Mr. CJ says you can't throw a rock and hide your hand. I guess so. Nody says this was another laugh to their face. 50 laughing to the bank while they're struggling to stay afloat to feed those 7 kids with T.I.'s net worth. LMAO. Well, they had just won a lawsuit of like 70 mil not that long ago last year. You would think they wouldn't have to stoop to such lows to do this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But again, people want to hear that 50's a bozo, 50's scared. This is what makes them feel good. You're never going to hear that from me because I'm not here to tell you anything that's fake. I'm here to tell you that T.I. is a narcissist and he's in his feelings because Fifth don't want to do a versus. Just like many of you are narcissists. And you're mad because people don't want to do things that you want them to do. And they're not obligated to do that. You know, some of y'all are very pretentious, performative people. Some of y'all weigh 300 pounds. Some of y'all will never be great. Some of y'all don't even think y'all ever be great. Let's just be honest. Majority of people are miserable people who want other people to be miserable because it makes them feel good. Yeah. That's true too. You know what I'm saying? Alan Drew says, out of all the rappers who lived that life, 50 is the only one that succeeded. One of them, he's one. You have other people too. I ain't gonna lie. You got people like Gucci Mane also survived too. I ain't gonna lie. A.J. King says 50 and T.I. need to invest in Domani and shut the old ass up. Why do they have to invest in him? Why does anyone have to invest in him? The nigga already in a position to where he can have his own audience. Now he'll never be as big as these other people like a J. Cole, Kendrick, because again, hip hop's in a very weird place. A lot of people want to blame Drake and Kendrick for it being in a very weird place. Maybe they can, I don't know. But hip hop's in a weird place, man. I'ma be real. Jay Bones says, who's the ghostwriter for him? Because at the table, he was nowhere near the music he putting out. How do you know that? You don't know that guy. You don't know that to say that. How do you know where he was near music or not? You don't know that. He got potential. They can both profit. They're not going to profit anything, bro. What them putting money into Domani don't mean nothing. That's not what's selling right now. Don't nobody want to hear no conscious raps, bro. If you're not a day one J. Cole, Kendrick fan, niggas not really trying to hear all that, gang. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not what niggas want to hear. You know who was the top rapper last year? Playboy Cardi. As far as numbers and popularity and etc., that's who the rapper of the year was. Now some may feel it's somebody else, but they'll be very wrong. I don't give a damn what the Grammys is talking about because the Grammys blacklist a lot of people, but it's quite obvious who are the bigger rappers in the game right now. And it's not the people you think it is or want them to be. Okay? We just got to be real about the situation. You know what I mean? TNM Pro says, do your own thing. Don't be a sheep, fellas. Yeah, man. Stop following everybody else. You know what I mean? Jay Bond says, bro, he didn't sound no place near it. What the hell is no place near it? Y'all gotta learn how to write, man. He was no place near it. It's crazy English. But listen, maybe you not from America. I'll give you some grace, champ. He didn't sound no place near it. Is crazy English, bro. Not gonna hold you. That sounds wild. Check your English, brother. That's crazy. It is what it is. Listen, I already said what I said. If you hate me for my statements, I really don't give a damn, champ. Hate the mayor all you want. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Not really that much invested like you think. You're invested more than me. You pray at night hoping that not only you stop eating animal crackers for dinner, but you also pray that 50 falls apart. But you also prayed at 50 falls, which is nasty work. Was what did Fifth do to you, champ? What did Fifth do to you? You know what I'm saying? Oh, champ. J Bone says, and you really don't know how close I'm at where you the F at. So what the F are you saying? I said whatever the F I said, and I don't give a damn where you at, by the way. What you trying to threat? You see, what's good with y'all making these threats? What are you gonna do, champ? Hey, tell me what you gonna do. Huh, champ? You think you scared? You don't know me, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, champ. Oh, champ. Y'all talking crazy. Yo, this like the third time somebody made a supposed threat to the mayor for no reason. Go learn how to write, champ. You're mad at me because you don't know how to write and spell. Good for you. You're not gonna do anything. You heard? Nigga wrote the same thing twice. Get out of here, bro. Niggas is so mad that they're threatening the mayor. Y'all do realize that I had 2 people wish that I got deleted, not once, but 2 times in the last couple of days. For no, I ain't even do nothing, gang. Y'all niggas is trying to threaten the mayor and all this. Y'all not gonna do nothing, though. Y'all niggas is, come on, bro. What are you gonna do, champ? What exactly would you do, champ? I don't know. You gonna do 2 push-ups for the first time in 5 years, champ? Is that what you're gonna make yourself feel like you're strong, champ? Is that what you're gonna do? Hey, don't be saying I can't spell, champ. I'm closer to you than you think. I can't spell well. I'm close to you, champ. I'm real close. Oh, really? I haven't seen you yet, champ. Well, I hope you make an appearance. That way you disappear, champ. I can make you do a magic trick real fast, champ. By the way, I can make you do a legal magic trick. You know what I'm saying? These people are crazy, man. Hey, you don't know how close I am to you. I'm real close. Like, oh, wow. Really, champ? You close? Well, I don't see nobody outside. Let me know when you arrive, champ. Let the mayor know when you're there, okay? How I'm supposed to believe you so close when you can't even read or write? Yo, listen, at this point, I don't believe you know which part of the map you're on. Nigga, you may not even be in America and you think you in America. That's nasty work. So since you can't write, I'm supposed to believe you know how to use a map? Oh, champ. Let me guess. You was in a classroom that didn't have no windows and you was lying to your friends saying you was on honor roll, huh, champ? Can't be in honor roll when the classroom ain't got windows, champ. No such thing. Such things shall not exist. Such things don't exist, alright? I don't think the class you was in was allowed to participate in the fire drill just because they knew that y'all didn't understand what a fire drill was. You heard? I ain't gonna lie. Oh, we got another mook in the building. Here we go with the live. Let me get you out of here. I don't think y'all can see this person, but I'm gonna get him out of here anyway. Sheesh. Y'all really be mad, huh? Why y'all so upset, man? Get the hate out your heart, champ. All this hatred for the mayor is nasty work. What did the mayor do to you, champ? Are you not entertained? Nasty work, man. Nasty work. It's weird, man. I don't know, man. Yo, I don't know, man. Listen, I'm just doing content. Mike Sean says, I'm the type I could never wish death upon a man, especially when it comes to conversation. Talk about anything related to hip hop. It's just talk. People be too sensitive. This is true. Like what? Just because I said you wasn't speaking proper English, it was true. What you gonna do about it? I mean, oh, champ. Jackson Duval, nigga from Florida. NY people can't take it that they are no longer thought about when it comes to rap. Nigga, we always thought about when it comes to rap. What are you talking about? Isn't your best rapper right now in Florida a dope fiend? I think we should stop doing that. And why I can't take... Okay, so who in Florida is actually doing things right now? Dolce? I thought so, champ. Yeah, saying the mecca of hip-hop is not a mention in rap is funny as hell. Nobody thinks about New York. Yet 50 Cent is the algorithm right now. Yet 50 Cent is the algorithm. Yet Jay-Z is the GOAT. Oh, chant. A nigga from Jackson, Duval County, nigga said New York is not a thought in hip hop anymore, but Florida is. Okay, if you say so, champ. It feels good to be delusional when you believe what you're saying, right? Yeah, the New York hate is weird. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Salute to the chat, though, man. This is crazy. This is wild. Feel me? This is wild. Shit is way out of pocket. But look, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button and hit the hype button, man. I'm up off this. This is getting crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This is getting wild. This is getting way too wild. I ain't gonna lie. And if there's any more diss tracks, I'm probably not even gonna react to it. I'm gonna be real because, come on, bro. At this point, it's getting old already, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's getting old, bro. It's getting too old. Nobody says they hate New York, but keep their finger on the pulse for any New York rap news. I don't know. It's getting, this is getting dry. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, man, hit the like button. I don't want to hear another diss record, though. Hit the like button, hit the hype button. If you're new to the mayor's channel, make sure you subscribe, man. Turn notification bells on for all of the mayor's updates. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. You ready, gang? It's the mayor. The one and only New York mayor, F-Mom Donnie, and you rocking with the town favorite Showface Losers, Big Gotham. Here we know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I am going, gang. Salute.